Cuando tenía tu edad, nos decían que podíamos ser policías o delincuentes. Pero cuando tienes ante ti una pistola cargada, ¿cuál es la diferencia?
No sois simplemente la policía. Sois la policía del Estado.
Somos una unidad de élite.
Queremos a este.
Frank Costello.
No cobrarás lo mismo que un policía, pero tendrás un plus.
¿Qué tengo que hacer? No conocerás jamás la identidad de los agentes secretos.
¿Tiene a alguien trabajando con Costello?
Puede que sí.
¿Sabes quién soy?
Puede que no.
Permite que mi socio te cachee.
¡Qué rápido!
¿Ya se lo han cargado?
Creo que podríamos ser un equipo.
Estamos convencidos de que Costello tiene como mínimo un topo en la unidad especial de investigación.
Hay aspectos de mi trabajo que no puedo contarte.
Pues tienes un problema.
No lo sabes tú bien.
Será mejor que os pongáis en marcha. Y rápido.
Oye, gracias a mi último soplo no estás entre rejas.
Sospecho que un policía se ha infiltrado en mi equipo.
Tarde o temprano averiguará quién soy y me matará.
Tranquilízate. Somos las dos únicas personas del planeta que sabemos que eres poli.
Pillaré al infiltrado. Déjame hacerlo a mi manera.
Si no lo haces, no seré yo el perjudicado.
Me estás mintiendo.
Hay cosas que es mejor que ignores.
¿Qué estáis esperando? ¿Que me corten pedazos y me echen los cerdos? ¿Es eso lo que queréis?
Riprendiamo la rotta per l'isola, Altezza.
Anche su quella nave da guerra conoscevano ed amavano la nostra Edmea. Il Granduca aveva ottenuto dall'ammiraglia austriaca una tregua per permettere lo svolgimento del nostro rito funebre. Tra poco saremmo stati in vista dell'isola di Erimo.
Quella Margherita. Ma che fastidio dà?
Una volta mi disse così: voi parlate sempre della mia voce, ma a volte ho quasi la certezza che in realtà non sia mia. Io sono un'ugola, un diaframma, un respiro. Non so la voce da dove venga. Io sono solamente uno strumento, una semplice ragazza che ha perfino paura di questa voce, che per tutta la vita mi ha obbligata a fare ciò che lei voleva.
Ladies and gentlemen, the famous Miss Doris Day has gladly consented to sing a few songs for us tonight.
Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Que sera, sera.
You're right, that was a gunshot you heard. That was the signal that brought all the trouble out into the open. It's a scene from our new picture, The Man Who Knew Too Much. As you know, Alfred Hitchcock has an uncanny knack for coming up with the unusual in entertainment. Well, the man who knew too much can certainly be put in that category. I play the part of an American doctor. Doris Day's my wife. And the story is about our trip abroad that started out as a holiday and ended up as a nightmare. And to film it, Hitchcock took us thousands of miles away from Hollywood to Marrakesh, which is right in the center of the North African trouble area. And that was just the beginning. From there, we flew to London for backgrounds of a whole strange series of events that ended up that final night in the great concert hall, where the cue for murder was one single crash of the cymbals.
Silence. Be upstanding in court. All persons who have anything to do before my lords, the Queen's Justices of Oya and Termina, and General Jail Delivery for the jurisdiction of the Central Criminal Court, draw near and give your attendance. God save the Queen.
Beautiful day. I've been hoping we'd have a bit of sun for our homecoming. I always say it's worth having all the fog just to appreciate the sunshine. Is there too much of draft? Shall I roll up the window?
Just roll up your mouth. You talk too much. If I'd have known how much you talked, I'd never have come out of my coma. This thing weighs a ton.
Now, we've been flat on our back for 2 months. We'd better be careful. Must be perfectly lovely to live and work in the Inns of Court. How lucky you lawyers are. I almost married a lawyer once. I was in attendance when he had his appendectomy, and we became engaged as soon as he could sit up. And then peritonitis set in, and he went like that.
He certainly was a lucky lawyer.
Teeny-weeny steps now, Sir Wilfrid. We must remember we had a teeny-weeny heart attack.
Oh, shut up. William's my cane.
Here he comes!
Good afternoon. Thank you very much. Everybody back to work.
Sir Wilfrid, if you don't mind, I would like to read you a little poem we've composed to welcome you back.
Very touching, Miss McHugh. You can recite it after office hours in your own time. Now back to work. What's the matter with you?
Nothing. I'm just happy that you're your old self again.
Any more sentimentality around here, I shall instantly go back to the hospital.
Not very likely. They won't take him back. He wasn't really discharged, you know. He was expelled for conduct unbecoming a cardiac patient.
Put these in water, blabbermouth. Come on in, Carter. Look at this room. It's ugly, old, and musty. And I never knew I could miss anything so much. Missed you too, you musty old button.
Oh, thank you, sir. I'm not a religious man, Sir Wilfrid, but when they carted you off in that ambulance, I went out and lit a candle.
Why, thank you, Carter.
Actually, sir, I was lighting it for myself. If anything happened to you, what would happen to me after 37 years?
37 years? Has it been all that long?
Yes, sir. This is 1952. That was in October 1915. The Shepherd's Bush murder. The chemist accused of putting cyanide in his uncle's toothpaste.
Oh. My first murder trial. I was more frightened than the defendant. First time I rose to make an objection, my wig fell off.